Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Man Warrior here again with the Warrior Rips. I've got another large PSA order that just it actually was delivered yesterday, but I was too busy and wasn't able to open it up and see what we got. But we have a massive 45 card order here. I'm gonna go ahead and get on into. I'll be honest, it took so long to get this back from PSA. I have absolutely no idea what sub this was. Just honestly just can't remember. So this one doesn't have any huge cards or anything in it. It's pretty much all just some pretty low value PSA 10 type cards. I think it's either all NFL or mostly NFL. And yeah, I'll just grab them on out of here and we can take a look as we go. I say all NFL. I forgot to mention that I do have some personal cards in here. I'm a Spurs fan, so I've got some Spurs autographed cards that I went ahead and submitted because it was a pretty inexpensive submission. So we'll and there is some basketball too. I see some basketball here. So what I'll do is I'll just reveal and take a look at what we got. We'll look at some of these personal cards first. We'll do piles for 10s and then piles for everything else. So this one right here is a Jeremy Sohan rookie card, autograph select rookie card. It's a really beautiful looking card. Happy to have this in my PC. And I didn't grade the auto, but I graded the card itself, and it did gem. It graded a 10. So nice way to kick off. This next one, some JJ McCarthy. It's a Donruss Retro, the 2004 version. I think JJ McCarthy has a lot of potential, and he should start. So got a 10 here on this one. Very nice. My last video was pretty funny. I think I started out really hot with 10s and then it got bad. I don't know. I've been struggling a little bit. So we've got a Malik Neighbors, the rookie card here. It's a really nice looking card. Malik Neighbors is a really good player. And another Gem Mint 10. So far, pretty good. Got a Brian Thomas, looks like a mosaic. It's a green mosaic. This one looks like it has some print lines on it. I was testing the theory with one of my last subs, and it came back and they were 10s. Not this one. Did get a 9 on this Brian Thomas Jr. Green mosaic rookie card. Take a look. We've got a Drake May, the rookies. 2004 Donruss. Really nice looking card. And we've got a 10. Okay. Love to see it. I am going to be listing the majority of these cards for sale on my eBay channel, Warrior Rips on eBay. I've got a Bo Nix Donruss rated rookie throwback here. This card looked pretty good. Oh, wow. Okay. It got an 8. So it looks like, yeah, like now that I'm really looking at it here, it's pretty off-center from top to bottom, top heavy. I don't really see, like there's a little bit of like maybe some corner wear in the top left-hand corner. Oh, and some chipping, a little bit of chipping here on the top of the card above my thumb. I didn't see that. Well, an 8. Still a really cool card. A guy that I think is going to be a good player. JJ McCarthy. So Rookie Revolution from Donruss. This right here, I think it's like a short print card. And at 9. Got a 9 here on the J.J. McCarthy Rookie Revolution short print. Still nice looking card. I might be able to break even. Okay, we've got a Drake May Donruss rookie base card. So far I've been kind of struggling a little bit submitting these like base cards. Alright, got a 10 on this one. Very nice. I should have a few of these. And then also, I don't remember, there may be another order that I have at PSA that has some more of these base rookie cards, but 24 Donruss, Drake May, base, it's a 10. Got a base J.J. McCarthy, 24 Donruss. Nice looking card. This one was a 9. Okay. I mean, maybe the bottom right-hand corner, tiny itty-bitty little bit of, I don't know. It's a little disappointing. So far, we're pretty 50-50. Let's do another one of these base Donruss, J.J. McCarthy cards. Still, I mean, look pretty good. This is a 9 also. Okay. Yeah, it's probably pretty hard to mint these cards just quite simply because of the blue coloring on the back, but I don't see a whole lot here that would merit a 9. If y'all see anything like maybe slightly off center, right, with like new PSA guidelines, maybe that's why it 9'd, because it's a little heavy on the right. Okay. So we are 50-50. Let's do a base Spencer Rattler. Oh no, this isn't base. This is the Optic Preview Red Pandora Spencer Rattler. I was worried about these Pandoras because I'd never really submitted any before my last order, and I did pretty good on them. I was concerned that these were like little print lines on there that were going to come out, and we got a 10. Okay. Makes me kind of wish that I'd subbed some more of the Jaden Daniels ones that I'd gotten earlier in the year, but okay, that's all good. 10 on the Spencer Rattler. Red Pandora Optic Preview. Got a Malik Neighbors Gridiron Kings here. These are really cool cards. Canvas. I can already see that this card looks like it's off-center, heavy on the left. Oh, an 8. So off-center. So that would probably ding it by 1. I didn't see anything else really on the front of this card. The back of the card, corners look good, coloration looks good. How is this an 8? I don't see it. I don't see how this got an 8. I could see the 9. I don't see an 8 there. That's a little frustrating. It's a bit of a shame. Got a numbered Jamal Murray. This is from 23 Phoenix. It's a green ice. Numbered Jamal Murray. Number 3 out of 149. An 8. I don't know. It's so hard to tell for me on the centering with this. Like, maybe it's really far off center. I'm not really seeing any other damage or anything on the card. So, I mean, maybe a little bit of a ding here on this corner. Tiny itty little bit, but okay. Well, the 8 and 9 stack here has overtaken my 10 stack pretty significantly. So, Malik Neighbors, base Donruss. This looks like it might be a little off-center also. Slightly heavy on the right, tiny bit, but it looks pretty good. It's a 10. So, 10 here on the base Malik Neighbors from 24 Donruss. Sweet. Okay. Let's keep going. I'm going to shut my office door because the dog keeps running in here and my wife's yelling at her, so... All right. Okay, here's a cool one. Amon-Ra St. Brown, Galaxy of Stars. This is a super short print from 24 Donruss. It's a gorgeous looking card. This one is not numbered, so I don't know if it was actually worth it for me to sub this or not, but I think it's a really cool card. It's a great player. It did get a 10. I didn't realize that they had numbered versions of these cards originally when I was looking at it, and so I'm hoping that I can at least double my money on this card and sell it for when football season happens. Blake Corum. This is a green press proof 24 Donruss. Honestly, I was just taking a chance. 9. Okay. Still, cool card. Hopefully he has a good career. Another Drake May. It's another base Drake May. 24 Donruss. This was another 9. I don't remember. Did I already have a 9 from Drake May? That's JJ McCarthy, JJ McCarthy. JJ McCarthy, Bo Nix, Brian Thomas Jr. Maybe I had a 10. I don't remember. I thought I saw a Drake May already, but maybe not. It's Bo Nix, base Bo Nix. Looks pretty good. It's a 10. Well, this is good. I don't really see a whole lot of a difference here between this 10 Bo Nix and this 9 Drake May. Maybe centering a little bit, like a little right heavy on the Drake May. Yeah, okay. Well, maybe old PSA that comes out as a 10. Bucky Irving, base, another great player, or going to be a pretty good player as far as running backs go. An 8. Man. So I definitely see centering as an issue here. Like I can tell it's much thinner here on the bottom left-hand corner than it is on the bottom right-hand corner. And then maybe slightly thinner on the top versus on the bottom. Corners and edges look good. I don't see any whiting on any of these corners. I don't even know anymore. Neck and neck. It's neck and neck. Drake May, it's mosaic. NFL debut, just a base mosaic. I think I was really just struggling with some of the cards. I opened the majority of these cards, and so I wanted to, that was the whole goal. I wanted to open my own cards, and I wanted to grade my own cards and see how it went, and I got a 9. Okay. I didn't think that would 10, just because of, again, the coloring on the backside of this card. It's probably pretty difficult to gem, but all right. The 10 stack has at least 2 less than the 9 stack. Bucky Irving is another short print rookie revolution from 24 Donruss. This is a 9. Okay. Still a really nice looking card. Probably hold it and see if I can sell it and break even during football season. Drake May. Another base Donruss Drake May card. It's 10. Okay, cool. Nice. Let's take a look at this Bomb Squad. I think these cards are awesome. This is Keon Coleman on the Bomb Squad. Again, just kind of taking chances with some of these players. This looked really good, super centered. It gemmed. It got a 10. Really happy with that. These cards are cool. Okay, let's keep the 10 train going. Let's keep getting 10s. Bucky Irving. Red Pandora Bucky. Beautiful card. Color match. And it gemmed. Gem at 10. Color match Red Pandora Optic Preview from 24 Donruss of Bucky Irving. Jaden Reed here. This is Diamond Hands. This is from 23 Optic. It's not numbered or anything. It is a prism. I thought this card was pretty centered. It looked pretty good. And it got a 9. I don't know. Maybe the centering. Maybe I just need to be a little bit more careful with some of the centering on these cards. Base, Malik Neighbors, Donruss. Donruss has been, base has been pretty hit or miss for me. And this one gemmed. We got a 10. Cool. Anthony Richardson. It's a club level prism. I think this is black and red. Yeah. So this was, I believe, out of one of the 23 select hangers that took forever. I don't anticipate on gemming this just because the die cut cards were so hard to gem. It gemmed. We got a 10. Okay. Cool. It's a cool card. I definitely will be holding on to this and selling it preseason, hopefully with some hype. I think he can be a really good quarterback. Asar Thompson, Attack the Rack. This is the Disco. So this, I believe, is out of the premium stock, the Sam's bundle, which are a lot of fun to open. I enjoyed those, and I pulled this. Pretty happy with it. I think Asar, he's underrated. He really is. I got a 10. Cool. All right, so the 10s have overtaken the 9s and the 8s. A baseball card, Jackson Merrill. Topps Update. It's just a base. It's not a refractor or anything cool or fun like that. And it got a 9. I think I pretty much needed this to gem if I wanted to break even on it or even have a chance to make any money at all. So, but still, and I can really see the centering on it is really off center left to right with it being right heavy. And I didn't really catch that before. Brian Thomas Jr., Mosaic. This is base notoriety, Brian Thomas Jr. Had some decent luck with these. Not this time. Got a 9. Still, these cards are cool. Okay, Spencer Rattler, the rookies. These cards, like, I was a little concerned. It looks like there may have been like a weird print line or something here at the top. It gemmed. It got a 10. I think these cards are really cool. Let's keep it going with the rookies. Drake May, the rookies, at a 24 Donruss. This one I didn't see that little like print line looking thing on there, and it looks pretty good. 9. What? I don't. Oh, okay. I see maybe a tiny little like weird dot right there. Like it's hard, you can't even see it on camera. Like maybe just above my left fingernail there on the little lighter square. Yeah, it's like a tiny little dot. Wow. Okay. So without that, I think that gems. Bucky Irving, base Bucky Irving. I had a whole bunch of these cards, and so I was just like, okay, if I can gem them, this one gemmed, you know, I might be able to make a couple dollars on it, and we'll see. I don't know. This is a PC card. This is a Malachi Branham rookie card, rookie auto. This is from Mosaic Scripts. Really clean looking card. With all the Mosaic stuff, always worried about the little print line looking thing. It gemmed. Excellent. So 2 of my 3 PC cards in here that are Spurs rookie autos gemmed. This was the least valuable out of the ones that I submitted, but that's awesome. Malik Neighbors, like a retro, yeah, 2004 Malik Neighbors. Gem Mint 10, let's go. Honestly, this looks off-center to me a little bit, like bottom off-center there. But I'm going to be happy that I gemmed one of these cards. Brock Bowers base. Nice looking Donruss base card. 9. Yeah, I think you pretty much can just flip a coin on these based on Russ to see like if you're gonna get a 10 or a 9 on it, because I mean maybe a tiny itty bitty little bit of whiting in the top left hand corner right here. I don't know. Ray Davis based on Russ. Oh, it's not base. Ray Davis red Pandora Optic preview. Gorgeous card, and it 10'd. Okay. Hopefully a big Bills fan will go ahead and hop on in here and pay me handsomely for this on my eBay store. I can't imagine that there's many of those. Another baseball card, Jackson Chorio, NFL debut, Topps update, base. Don't have high hopes for this because it looks like it's off center like that Jackson Merrill. Okay, this 10. I don't know. At this point, it's just a complete guess. I know a lot of the times people say that it probably is just a guess, but you know, I really do scrutinize these cards quite a bit, look at them underneath a loop, check them with the light many different directions, check them with a centering tool, and so I was a little surprised on some of these. This one was weird. This was, I think, out of a Donruss 24 Donruss Blaster, and it's this like purple season stat line numbered 362 or 382 out of 500. I can't really see that too well. I don't think there's a lot of value in this card, even if it gems. And it did gem. Cool. Well, maybe a Texans fan will want to go ahead and buy this at the beginning of the NFL season. So we're starting to have a little bit of a different height difference here between our base, or between our 10 stack and our 9 and everything else stack. Let's keep adding 10s. Trevor Lawrence, Galaxy of Stars. And this is the short print, not numbered, still really nice looking card from 24 Donruss. Gem Mint 10. I hope Trevor Lawrence is able to bounce back. He didn't play very well at all, and I think he had some injury stuff last year. Roman Wilson, rated rookie. It's the retro rated rookie. Golly, these cards are sharp. Man, look at that. That is awesome. I love these. And it 10'd. I don't think there's much value here. I can't imagine, again, that this has got a lot of grades, so it's probably a pretty low pop, and maybe a Steelers fan in preseason wants to give me money for it. Got like 4 cards left, including this Michael Penix base, Don Russ, flip a coin, probably a 50-50, probably a 9 or a 10, and it's a 9. I may have more base Don Russ at PSA right now. I don't remember. If I do, I'll probably just flip a coin on whether or not those are going to gem. Cool Baker Mayfield Bomb Squad card. Love these cards. 24 Don Russ. This was a really clean card. Really super clean. And it did gem. We got a 10 here. I'd like to try to get more than double my money back out of this card, but we'll see. I'm gonna save my last I'm gonna save my last personal auto for last. Base Don Russ, 50-50 flip a coin, Malik Neighbors, and it 9'd. Yeah, well, I don't know. And then we'll end it here. This card, it's super thick. This is a Rookie Eruption, number 73 out of 75, Malachi Branham. Rookie Auto. It's an Obsidian card. Gorgeous looking card. Super excited. This is just a card grade, not the auto. 5? A 5? This is a 5? How? How is this a 5? Yeah, I mean, it's probably off-center, like heavy on the bottom and thin on the top. Maybe slightly off-center left to right. Heavy on the left, thinner on the right. It's a sticker auto, so that's not... All the corners look really good. The back... The hell is that? Okay. There's a big wrinkle right here on this card, right here. Camera barely picks it up. Right there. I don't think that was there when I shipped this card. I think that this was another card damaged by PSA, and I got hosed. This one was probably my favorite of the autos that I submitted, just because it was gorgeous and numbered, and yeah, that's okay. It'll stay in my PC. Maybe he'll get some playing time again. Maybe not. I don't know. But so this is what I had. I would say it's probably like a 55% gem rate based off this. This was 45 cards. Yeah, it looks like there's probably... Math is hard. There's probably 25 10s and 20 9s and less. So I can't math that by my head right this second, but I'll throw it up on the video when I'm done. I think it's probably about 55%. Overall, I'm probably going to take a pretty big L on this, but either way, it's fun. This is all, I really enjoy cards. I really enjoy having the opportunity to grade my own cards, and maybe I can flip them and make a little bit of money and have fun. So with that, if you did happen to watch this entire 30-minute video, I really appreciate you. If you haven't liked anything, if you haven't subscribed, please do. Leave me a comment. Let me know, how you're doing with your PSA subs. Let me know, what you would do differently. Maybe submitting cards that have a better, higher value than what I submitted. And I'd love to hear some comments and have some dialogue. But with that, again, this is Man Warrior with Warrior Rips. Y'all take it easy. Have a good one.